this is Richard. This, my friends, is Games Freezer. 35 years have passed since Jer defeated the Warlock Lord in the caverns beneath. For many summers, the land of Kaltorian prospered and the events of the Shadowgate began slipping from memory. But evil is stirring, scheming to bring the world to ruin. Gwynthel, the shining jewel of Kaltoran, has lost its king. Unrest and civil war have swept peace from the land. Amid the madness, a poor Fenling has been cast into a dreary dungeon at the mercy of the murderous prison guards. But this is just the beginning of a journey that will push him to the edge of destruction and beyond. This, my friends, is Beyond Shadowgate, a game I've never played before, and today we're playing on the PC on this 10-minute taster for Games Freezer. So, my friends, I'm going to press the any key now. I'm going to get started for the first time. So, let's see how we go. Right, file 1, new game, press that now. Right, what are we doing? You are a carefree Fenling named Thornburrow, who has the knack for accidentally acquiring things. Okay, so it looks as though I've got flint and a farthing. You have been accused, unjustly in your mind, of stealing a small trinket from the hand of the Duchess of Trailhelm. The Duke didn't seem to understand that you were merely safekeeping the bauble for the Duchess. Against the riffraff and lowlives that are commonly found in the capital city of Gwynthel, unceremoniously dumped in this dark cell, you wonder at your fate and at the horrible luck that deprive you of a fair trial. Hoarse from shouting and bored beyond the limits of even the most tolerant Fenling, you realise you might as well focus on escaping. Okay, so your feet will not take you there. Oh, okay. So I can choose a... So let's have a look. The sturdy door looks to be a formidable barrier. You should know because you kicked at it for a good 5 minutes after they threw you in here. It's going to have to be that grate then, isn't it? Look at the grate. This dark and damp cell confirms your belief that this is the most inhospitable dungeon that you've been incarcerated. Can I open the grate? It did not open. Can I speak through there? The hulking figure of the guard approaches the door. Ooh, getting somewhere. Quiet if you know what's best. Else will come in there and teach you some manners. A maniacal chuckle follows the proclamation, lending credence to his threat. Okay. So what have I got here? Self. Hi me, how are you doing? You say to yourself. I'm conversing with myself, so I've lost my mind. And you? You don't reply. Okay. What are we looking at? Let's have a look at this little hay. Looking at the dry straw over, you decide against lying upon it. This straw is fit for nothing less than the kindling for a bonfire. Ah, right, okay, so I've got flint and a farthing. Right, yeah. Okay, so can I use the flint? I want to use this on the farthing. The item is useless here. Okay, so I want to use the flint on the... Yes. Great expertise, you strike the flint against the straw, creating a small shower of sparks. Despite your effort, none take hold and a flame does not yet appear. What's my farthing do? Can I fan the flames? Maybe if I use the farthing, what do you want to use this on? The bloke outside the door? The hulking figure of the guard approaches the door. Quiet if you know what's best. Come in there, teach you some manners. A maniacal chuckle follows. Okay, so he doesn't want the farthing. But I've got a fire going. Can I hit that? That will leave a bruise. Okay. Can I speak, close, use farthing on this? The item is useless here. Simpson, eh? So if I'm looking at this, to your dismay, the embers do little more than produce a light glow upon the straw. Take that. It cannot be taken. Okay. Open. What's that? It will not open. I can't believe I'm stuck on the first screen. This isn't good, is it? Maybe if I use the farthing on the door lock or hinges to open them. Oh, he's come to the door again. Okay. So let's have a look at this. This dark and damp cell confirmed. Yeah, I did that a minute ago. Move that. You cannot move there. Can I move to there? Cannot move there. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. I am stuck. Tab or space? Castle Dungeon Chapter 1. 5%. And tab. Look, move, take, open, speak, hit, close, use, self, page. Okay. Wow, this really is tough. I wonder if it would have helped if I'd have played the original Shadowgate. I bet this is like a really straightforward puzzle. Oh, what's that little bit under there? This dark and damp cell, okay. Oh man. So I've got can I use this? Nothing happened. Maybe if I do the flint again. Flint. You strike the flint, creating another shower of sparks that land upon the straw. You jump with glee as the straw slowly starts to burn. Ah, right. Okay. I need to do it twice. Can I do it again? Use flint on. Now we've got ourselves a fire. Right. Smelling the smoke, the guard comes rushing to the cell. You hear keys jangling as he releases the lock and pulls the door open. Oh god. Surprisingly quick for such a heavy man, the jailer rushes forward and grabs you by the neck. Oh dear. You'll not be playing anymore, you silly games, says the jailer as he begins to choke you. As his hands tighten and the world begins to fade, you wonder if the guy knows he has bad breath. Game over. Oh right, the adventure continues, but not for you. Oh man, you are joking me. I thought I'd cracked it. I really did think that. Oh mate. It's like an escape room, isn't it? I am stumpity stumped. So what's the farthing got to do with anything? Use farthing on. Nothing happened. So if I look at these are sturdy iron chains designed to hold the strongest human in place without foul. Luckily they were not designed to hold Fenlings, and you easily escape moments after being locked up. Okay, so That doesn't help me. So let's have another look at these bits. Sturdy door looks to be a formidable barrier. You should know because you kicked at it for a good 5 minutes after they threw you in here. Okay, what about this lock? No, that's the same answer. What about this bench? Judging by the scrape marks, you guess that this bench is not bolted to the floor. Ah! Okay, so can I move or move the bench? Cannot move there, so that's me moving. Take the bench? You cannot take it. Use the bench. Ah! Grunting with some effort, you push the heavy bench across the cell until it rests against the front of the door. So what is that doing? Can I use the bench again? The bench now sits in front of the door. Despite its new location, the view from the bench has not improved. Okay. Now what? Do I then light the fire? This dark and damp cell. Right, we did that bit. Oh, I feel like I'm close. Sturdy door looks to be a formidable barrier. You should know. Okay, so hulking figure of the guard approaches the door. Quiet if you know what's best. Teach you some manners. Chuckle. Okay. Can I hit the door? Hulking figure. Quiet if you know what's best. So I reckon use the flint on this, and then instead of him being able to get in, you might not be able to get in because that would be there. So let's go. What do you want to use this on? Great expertise. You strike the flint. Yeah. Small shower. Spike. Strike the flint, creating another shower of sparks. Land upon the straw. Straw slowly starts to burn. Right, so is he going to get in here now? Because now I've got my bench up. Oh, he'll fall over, won't he? Smelling the smoke, the guard comes rushing to the cell. You hear keys jangling. He's going to fall over. Yes! In his haste to rip your head from your shoulders, he fails to notice the bench. You can't help but smile at the astonished look on his face before he takes a rather ungraceful dive and drops his keyring in the process. Right, so can I move now to out here? You notice the keyring on the ground and think it would be worthwhile to take it with you. Okay, take key. Jailer keys. Okay, and then move out here. Yes, I made it out of the cell. This is unbelievable. You lively jump over the bench as you exit the cell. Realising you are still in a dungeon, you stifle your excitement and keep your eyes open for danger. Knowing that the door to your cell is still open, you wonder if that guard could still be a threat. Can I close the cell? Can I turn round? I can't turn round. So you hear the sound of movement echoing in the distance. Oh god, I'm gonna die again. Oh, there he is. With a speed that belies his massive size, the jailer lurches out of the cell and grabs you. His giant hands lifting your body high into the air. You'll pay for ye trickery, he bellows as he slams your head against the wall and drops you to the ground. You feel your body lifted into the air a second time as you mercifully pass out into oblivion. Game over. You've failed in your quest. All that you loved will perish with you. You cheeky monkey. Oh, right, okay. You lively jump over the bench as you exit the cell. Realising you're still in the dungeon. Knowing the cell is still open. What do you want to use this on? Nothing happened. Okay. Look. Even standing on your toes, you can't see out the window. Simpson, eh? Oh, see, he come from that end, didn't he? So, jailer keys, right? A ring of keys for the dungeon. They should prove useful for escaping. Ring of keys. Oh, okay, right. So, I need to use jailer keys. That is the door I come out of, which I didn't realise. The item does not work. Well, he come from that way. Can't I lock it? Ah. There was no response. So as soon as I move, he'll come at me. Ouch, that smarts. I don't get that bit at all. Why would I not be able to get away from him? I've just escaped. Why would I go back? Can I not turn around? Is there a way to turn around? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I need to turn around. The land of the Curatorium will fall to ruin. Okay. Okay. Is there a way I can turn around? Spells, goods. Self. Speak to self. Hi me, how you doing? Close. That does not close. Open. It did not open. Look. You hear the sound of movement echoing in the distance. Right. So I'm looking out there, even standing on there. Okay. I'm not going to move because I know that. This is the thing. What am I meant to do? Right. So I've got a farthing, right? In my goods. So I've got farthing and jailer keys, yeah? Oh, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm going to call a halt to the 10-minute taster. Oh, I'm flummoxed. I ain't got a clue what to do next. Because I know as soon as I move, old Lummox is going to come and deal with me. So that's quite annoying. So yeah, I haven't got a clue. I really haven't got a clue what to do next. Obviously I'm missing something glaringly obvious, but hopefully you've enjoyed the 10-minute taster if you watch me flounder, just barely getting out of my prison cell. If you have enjoyed it, please press like the video. Subscribe to the channel, helps us get in new games to the Games Freezers to take a look at for you. And also check us out on Twitter, that's @GamesFreezer, Instagram, which is @GamesFreezer. We're also over on TikTok, and that is The Games Freezer. And we're also over at our website, which is www.gamesfreezer.co.uk, which is where we have put all of our things that we've created, video game related, over the last 10 years. Is it 11 years this year? It is actually 11 years. Established in 2013. So we've got plenty to look at over there. So, till next time, my friends, you'll be leaving me getting my head slammed against the wall again and dropping to the ground as I feel my body lifted into the air a second time as I mercifully pass out into oblivion. Goodbye, my friends.